Okay, so this is one of your homework problems for the week. And people in the last class had a little problem with this. So I want to basically just show you how to get started with it. So here's the problem. It says you can use a combination of shading cells and cell addresses to create pictures. These are called pixel art. Create a new spreadsheet and shade the cells that's following addresses to create a picture. So here I am in my Google Sheets with brand new spreadsheet. I'm just going to call this picture. And you by now know how to address cells in a spreadsheet. So let's go to the first item. Cell address is E1. And it says the shading color is red. So we're going to go to cell E1. That would be here. Then we go to the symbol that will do the shading or fill color. We click on that. We click on the red, and we have a red cell there. Go back to the problem. It says E2, shading color red. Go back to our spreadsheet. Here's E2. Again, we click on the symbol. And now we've got E1 and E2 shaded red. Now down to the third item. It says D3, E3, and F3. Now here is where you might sort of use copy and paste to make things go faster. Let's see how we would do that. So I'm going to use my right mouse. I'm going to do a copy. And let's just look back here again, D3, E3, and F3. So I highlight D3, E3, and F3. Then I click paste. And there is my red in those areas. All right, so I've done the first three, this one, and this one. Now it says D4, E4, and F4. That's red also. Well, notice it's the row right below this. So let's copy this. This time I'll use the menu. Let me make sure I got all three in there. Click copy. Click paste. And now I have D4, E4, and F4. Go back to my homework again. D5, E5, and F5. Okay, that's right below this. So again, we can just do a copy, paste, and we've got that done. All right, now we have C6, D6, F6, and G6. So it's expanded a little bit, and it's still red. So this time I'm just going to copy one. I'll copy this one. And then I'm going to go and highlight all the way through to G. And I'm going to click paste. And for some reason, it only copied the three. So I'm just going to copy this one. Paste it there. Let's make sure I got all of them done. C6 through G6. Okay. Next one says C7, E7, F7, G7. Well, that's the row right below this. Again, copy, paste. Got that done. Go back to my problem. all the way up to this now. Oh, wait a minute, I made a mistake. C7, E7, and G7 were supposed to be orange rather than red. So I go back to these, click on my highlight, and I click on the orange, and that's how easy it is to change the color. All right, now go back to my problem again. C8, E8, F8, and G8. That's going to be orange also. All right. Whoops. Copy. Paste. All right. And it says C9, E9, F9, G9. Also says C10 through G10. So I could just do it this way. Copy this. In fact, I could do it this way. Copy this here. Sure, I got all of them highlighted. Copy. Anchor my pointer here. Click paste. And it does 2 rows that way. So now I'm all the way through to C10. Now it says repeat this shading for columns C, D, E, F, and G in all rows from 11 to 23. So really, I can just take this row here, copy it, and now I just need to highlight all the rows down to 23. And I click paste. That's done. All right, so I'll leave it up to you to finish it from this point, but you kind of hopefully get the idea how it works.